Welcome back to Just 2 Minutes, Just a Mishnayos. Today's Mishnayos Lenishmas Freidele Basrachel Neschos of Yitzchak Ben Gila and the Fras Ter Basuva. So Masachas Bava Basra Perak Beis Mishnah and Mishnah Vav. So today we're going to be talking about if someone a shovach, which is a pigeon house, basically. We have like a bird house in your garden. So we have a case here where two people are sharing a courtyard. And one of them has this pigeon house, and the other one has a ladder. So imagine a step ladder, kind of like a double-sided ladder, which he has there. So he has to put it. So imagine this pigeon house is kind of like, like the thing on a stick, right? The little house on top. So one of those, and so this guy has to move the ladder at least 4 amas. So marchikin as a soman hashevach arba amas kadesh tikvat sanamia. And so he has to put the ladder 4 amas, 4 cubits away from this birdhouse. Why? Because there's an amir, it's some type of small animal which hunts birds. We're worried that it will climb up the ladder and then kind of jump into the house and kill the birds. And if you want to build a wall and your neighbor has a wall with a gutter on top, and you want to build a wall next to it, so you have to build the wall at least 4 cubits away, so that your friend can lean his ladder against the wall to clear out the gutter. If you have one of these pigeon houses, then you have to take it at least 50 amas, 50 cubits outside of the city. Why? Because of why the pigeons are going to fly away and eat from other people's fields. And if you have one in your own back garden, basically, so then you have to make sure there's at least 50 amas, 50 cubits in each direction before there's a field, so they don't fly away and eat from other people's stuff. Rabbi Yehuda says you have to have a base four car on each side of it, which is about, I think it's like 17,000 amas, 17,000 cubits, because that's the maximum amount that a pigeon will fly, and then if it flies that much, it will still be in your property. So if it eats, it'll be fine. Because that's the furthest it will fly. But if you buy it from someone, if you buy this birdhouse from someone else, and you buy the property that's with it, meaning you buy property from someone that has a birdhouse in it, so then I feel even if it's only one which is a much smaller amount, so then it's okay. Why? Because we assume that if it's there already, he has permission from his neighbors to put it there, and they don't care if the birds eat from some of their property. Mishnah Vav Nipul Hanimtza B'Secha Mishim Ama. If a nipple, which is like a baby, it's like a chick, basically. If we find it within 50 amas, within 50 cubits of this birdhouse, then it belongs to the owner of the birdhouse. If it's more than 50 cubits away, so whoever finds it gets to keep it, because this bird is too small to be able to fly more than 50 cubits. So if it's less, then it doesn't. Then someone obviously dropped it or something, and it doesn't belong to him, to the owner of the birdhouse. So if we have 2 birdhouses and you found it in the middle, if you found it, so whichever one it's closer to, it belongs to that one. And if it's exactly in the middle, so then they sell it and split the price between them, the 2 owners of the 2 birdhouses. And those are today's Mishnayos.